sitting on the pad, and we'll practically demonstrate Deadman's curve, and hopefully it'll show up kind of the way I'm sort of trying to envisage it and get it to do in the sim. But basically what we do is you want to take off and fly forward and translate through into lift before you start climbing away, because the Deadman's curve basically is that big red area above me, which is not an area you want to be in if you have an engine failure, essentially. So you sort of want to just climb away like that out of there. And it's sort of, I think it's very much this in reverse coming back into land as well. So obviously if you're operating, we'll just come back around and land. If you are operating doing long line, you're obviously sitting right in Deadman's curve a lot of the time. And we'll do that one more time just to fully demonstrate it. So we'll just turn around. Okay, set up again. It's just awkward because in the sim I've actually got a physical model there just to kind of show. Wasn't sure how to do graphics, so I just put something in the sim itself. Hopefully it'll show up good. So with this we'll just do another takeoff and translate through into forward speed before we fly away. And then we'll slow up to a hover here, the end. So I'll try and demonstrate, like, I don't know, this helicopter's really set up at the moment to do proper auto, so I may do another one and do what would go wrong if you're in it. So if I'm sitting here, I can probably, if it powered off now, I'd be able to fly forward and down, and it wouldn't be pretty. But up here, if I was to be, say, hovering in this here with little speed, suddenly if it just powered off now, I'm going to lose a lot of height to try and recover, so it's going to be fairly hard impact onto the ground. So we'll just come back around. Obviously you can't always stay out of it, just depending on what sort of operations you're doing in a helicopter, but that's the general rule, is to all your approaches and things is to try and stay out of that as much as you can, because you could be setting yourself up for a bad day if something was to go wrong. But hopefully that's just a real brief, hopefully a practical illustration of what Deadman's curve looks like, with a visualization to sort of see that operating envelope. It probably varies a little bit depending on what weight you've got. Most helicopter handbooks will have a chart, and yeah, hope you enjoyed that. We'll catch you on the next one.